Hello, everyone. It is Joyce at Shadow Bayou Tarot. I hope everyone is doing fine on this wonderful Friday night. Friday the 13th, no less. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back, guys. So we're going to take a look at your love life, who's coming toward you, and why. I'm going to give everybody a minute to come in. Whoever wants to come in, that is. Let me fix this. All right, here we go. Hi, Samir. Hi, the girl. Hello, Ann. How are you all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Hello, hello. I forget your name, love. I'm sorry, but hello, welcome in. I'm okay. I am all right. Hi, Groove Skin. How's it going? So we're going to have a double feature, I think. It'll be, of course, a late double feature when I start the next stream. So if you guys are some night owls, prepare for that. If you want to hang out for the late night love show, you're more than welcome to do so. How you doing, Brenda? Laura, hello, hello. So it's Mardi Gras season here in South Louisiana. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. The parade's already started. Everybody's partying, I'm sure. Well, if you keep up with it, on the news, they were showing Bourbon Street, how busy and packed it is in the quarter right now. I'm sure it is. Jennifer, hello. Well, we're going to let the good times roll here on Shadow Bayou and get to some love messages for y'all. Who's coming towards you and why. These are all general readings. Keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, I need a thumb. You've got to donate one. Hit that like button, y'all. Helps push my videos through the algorithm here on YouTube. And if you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it very, very much. How you doing, Denise? Sonia, hello, girl. Let's get down on it. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. Let me move some cards around, y'all. Make some space. All right, 333 Aries. Let's check it out. Who's coming toward you and why, Aries? Have y'all missed me? Don't lie. Have you? Have you? And please see my website at shadowbayou.com for my conjure oils and my conjure services. Also, you can find private readings as well on my website. Check it out, shadowbayou.com. All right, y'all. Now that the infomercial is over, let's get to some love. All right, Aries, what we got going on here? So you have somebody very attracted to you coming forward. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. If you're looking for anything long-term with this person, I'm not seeing it. This is somebody with very romantic energy, somebody who wants to have a good time. They're not here for a long time. They want to flirt, fool around a little bit, get a little smoochiness, you know what I'm saying? A little smoochy poochies going on. They're very attracted to you, but you're not going to be exactly looking for this type of person. Okay, they're going to be look good, smelling good, all the good things, except they're not looking for anything serious. You know, this person, I have a feeling, leaves a trail of broken hearts, little player energy, but fun. Okay, a fun energy. If you're looking to have a good time with somebody, this is your person. And sometimes, you know, you just go out with people, you just date people, or, you know, date somebody in a non-serious way, have a little flirtation, a little something, 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 and that's okay for consenting adults. You know, it is what it is. So don't, you know, don't say, oh, I don't want that around me. That's fine. Then you don't have to accept that offer. But they are going to show interest in you because they're attracted to you. And I feel like this is, to me, is somebody you're going to just meet. I don't feel like you have a history with this person. But it could be you're tired of kissing frogs. Well, this looks like a frog, a very cute frog, you know. But if you're looking for the grand romance, this is not it. Okay. If you're looking for the grandstand romance, happily ever after, this particular person isn't it. They're very, I feel you're going to be very drawn to this person, though. You're going to be very, it's going to be hard for you to forget them. You're going to want to hold on to them, but they're not the type to be held on to. Okay. So I see a temporary romance with you and this person coming in very soon. And you're going to be like, oh man, I wish this could be more, but, and I feel like you're going to spend time with them, going out, having a great time, but you're going to want to hold on to this person. And I don't see that happening. I don't see them sticking around. Yeah, they're not going to stick around. They may live at a long distance. I feel like you're going to want to hold on and they're going to be moving on. And it's not because they're a bad person. You're fully aware this person's not intending anything heavy. Okay. So have a great time with them, but don't get your panties in a knot when they say it's time for them to go home, wherever that is. Okay, let me see. Anyone else coming toward Aries? Nope. Not in the moment. Not in the moment. Not in the moment. And I feel like this person here, this Knight of Wands energy, you're going to think about them for the longest time. And don't be upset. Don't be disappointed. Don't do that. Have great memories. No expectation. Just have fun. Okay. Just have a great time. You don't have to sleep with them if you don't want to. You don't have to do all those things, but you can go out and have a great time together. All right. So we have Sagittarius, Leo. We have all the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, of course, Leo and Taurus. Scorpio and Sagittarius really stick out like a sore thumb in this read. Hey, Deb, thank you. Happy Valentine's to all of you guys, too. Deb says, stay local, go local. There you go. All right, Taurus, 9:30. 9:30 for Taurus. Who's coming toward you and why, Taurus? Who's coming toward you and why? Who's coming toward you, Taurus, and why? Who's coming toward Taurus and why? What, you got a James Bond wannabe over here or a Jane Bond wannabe? What's underneath here? Oh, you got a history with them, honey. Conflict that needs to be resolved. This person does want to reunite. I figured that much. Yeah, they want to come back and reunite. They were silent, keeping secrets. Why? Because there was that battle. They had you in a competition. You may not have realized it. Then again, some of you may have. I feel like if anything, you suspected it. Couldn't prove it, but you suspected it. And this person stood their ground, honey. Like you were out of your damn mind. What are you thinking? How could you possibly believe I would ever? How could you think that? And they were lying. That's how we can think that, because you a liar. Yep, they treated you unfairly. That's why justice is showing up, and this person's going to send you a message to start over with them. That's what they want. They want to start over. They're very attracted to you still. They're still gun shy. They don't want to commit. All right. This person is protecting their heart, guarding their feelings. They want a new start in romance with you, not necessarily love. They're attracted to you and they want to get romantic with you, but they don't want to offer you anything solid and stable. And they had other options, point blank period. They had other options. They didn't want to give that up, and you were one of them. Now they want to heal the connection, heal the conflict, get out the doghouse. Star of Aquarius showing up. So far we have Pisces. Who's surprised? We always have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, of course. So Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. They want to heal it. They want to get together, partner up with you, work on starting over, establishing some type of foundation here. But where's the follow through? Nine of Wands. They're not going to be easy to deal with if you want long term with them. They're going to, yeah, let's get together. I want to be with you. I want us to get along and do things and all this. But when it comes to anything serious, that's where there's going to be your excuses. That's where you're going to see the holding back, backing up, distancing themselves to a point, because they're dipping their toe in. They're not jumping in. They're dipping their toe in. They're basically, I feel, in my opinion, they want to make peace with the situation because they don't want to feel bad. But the problem is this person, I feel they have a tendency to lead you on to believe there's going to be more. And it's like they're not doing anything to follow through with that. They make you believe there's more to this story, more to this relationship than there really is. It's more of a, you are committed to them. They're not so committed to you. They want it their way. They want to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, and who they want to do it with. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be, it's like, why get back together, or why get together if, and it's because this is what they want. They're going to lead you on. I'm telling you right now, they're going to make you believe they're going to be the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. This is what you're actually going to get disappointed. You're thinking, oh, wow, great. Okay, we're going to heal it. We're going to get this going. It's going to be for real this time. And it's not. They're going to drop the ball again. So just FYI, yeah, it's going to end. You're going to feel double betrayed because it's like, damn, you screwed me over in the past. You're doing it again. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt to do better. You're saying you're sorry, but look at what you're behaving. Nothing has changed. So that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. So we have Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra. Like I said, we have all water energy here as well. Heavy Pisces. All right. Richard, what you up to? Painkiller. What is up with you? You saw something funny today? Does DoorDash deliver karma? I don't think they have a vehicle big enough. I'm just in my thoughts. It's just my thoughts. Deb, be careful who you invite over in a snowstorm. Oh, shit, Deb. Do I sense a story here? Richard, tomorrow's your big day, huh? Or was it today? Did she get the rose? Did she get the... Well, I just didn't say it. She's not watching. Did you... Blah, blah. Calm down, Joyce. I'm too excited. Richard, did she get the flowers and whatnot yet? Whatnot yet? I can't even talk. I'm so excited. For somebody else. Tomorrow, you on call tonight? Well, good, because I'm going to be up all night, and you're more than welcome to be up all night with me. Because I'm going to do a second stream after this one. But, of course, y'all know I got to go to the little girl's room and do my thing. Anyhow, I'm just saying, hi, Oren. Richard, you're going to sure as hell have to tell us how it goes when she gets her delivery, her special delivery tomorrow. OMG. I'm so freaking excited for you, Richard. I'm telling you right now, Richard, you hear me. That woman better be so freaking happy. And I don't see how she couldn't be. I mean, really. I think she's going to be thrilled. You're going to have to tell us. You're going to have to tell us. Are you nervous? Richard, you nervous? Don't be nervous. You nervous? Don't be nervous, but are you nervous? I'm excited for you. This is exciting. Richard's laughing at me like Joyce is crazy. But I'm thoroughly excited for you. This is like a big moment. I cannot imagine any woman not being happy to get that gift from you, Richard. That's very kind of you to do for her. And she better damn sure kiss your ass for it, like for real. You don't have to tell us that part. I mean, you could, but you don't have to. Hi, Miss Nikki. Hi, Joan. Good evening. Welcome in. 1824 Gemini. All right, Richard, we living vicariously through you these days. Hey, Mitzi. How you doing? Thank you, Richard. You let me know. You let me know. And she better damn sure kiss your ass for it, because if she don't, tell her you know somebody. I know a lady. Tell her we're not playing with you, girl. Yes, ma'am, Mitzi, I sure am. How are you? Gemini, who's coming toward you and why? Gemini, who is coming toward you and why? All right, Gemini, let's do it to it. Get the negative thoughts out your head, Gemini. I'm not playing with you. You already know better. You know better. What we got here? Oh, la. Let's see. All right, either you or somebody on your mind wants to heal a relationship here that was interrupted by a third party. You heard me. Apparently, there was trouble in that little paradise. Grass wasn't greener. And now somebody's in regret. Well, ain't life a bitch? We have 5 of Swords. Somebody's got the bobo in the head. Because what? They're thinking about their little mistakes. In my mind, they see things differently now. Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do. I bet they do. I'm not saying it's you, but I know you're not exactly over like joyed with this person. They could live a distance, or they could live in a neighboring town or a neighboring state from you. Virgo energy showing up, the Hermit. Somebody could be another air sign, could be an earth sign or another air sign, thinking a lot about you, all the love that you gave to them, all the love that you shown. And guess what they want? Buttercup, Pisces energy coming through. Queen of Cups, Hangman on top of that Queen. And guess what? Reciprocity. They want to have an exchange with you again. They want to be back in your good graces. They want to be back in your life. But there's a lot of negative energy around what happened here. Well, I guess there is. Somebody was breadcrumbing you or stringing you along, treated you as an option, not a priority, and everything went to shiate. Okay? Crying in their cupcakes and beyond. Crying in the milk, the cookies, and the cupcakes. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they regret. They have sleepless nights over the fact that they didn't offer you crap. They didn't offer you a damn thing. And now they want to come back around. Now it's, they turning their tail right back around, wanting a new start with you. And that's what they're worried about. Are you going to take them back or not? Are you going to forgive them? Can you forgive them? Now they want to work on it. Now they want to work on the connection. They could be trying to manifest this relationship back. Now it's like, oh, I love my Gemini. How can I have done this? How can I have done this to Gemini? Oh my God, Jesus, Lord, and all the things. Yeah. They might go to your house. It is possible for them to visit you at home. I'm sure that they would message you. I would hope the hell so. See, they regret being a liar, cheater, thief. They regret, they regret being sneaky. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. They regret that shit. And yeah, they're going to send you a message. They're going to say, hey, Gemini, can we get together? Talk a little face to face. You know what they're trying to do? That you already know. It has to be, you know. They're thinking, you know, my odds are better if I get all sexied up with some smell good on, no underwear, push-up bra. Y'all know the story. The little shimmer makeup, whatever. The little glowy, dewy look thing, you know what I mean? Doing the hair. As I roll my eyes, and you already know the deal. They're going to try to seduce you. Well, I mean, to be fair, at some point, we all do that crap. But anyhow, yeah, I feel like they're going to want to be face-to-face to have this special talk about, can you forgive me? I made a big boo-boo. And I want you back. You know, I love you. I took you for granted, Gemini, blah, 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 and all the things. So that's what is going on. Okay. Cancer, you are next. 2434. Let me see. Flowers drop to my door. Why not? Maybe I'll send the sum I heard the day. Oh, as if, Deb, No, girl, you want flowers at your door on Valentine's Day, baby. The Valentine's Day. Thank you, Oren. Cancer. Who's coming toward you and why? Hi, Ilda. How are you doing? You having a good one, Ilda? Lucinda, hello. You don't have anybody in mind you want them from, Deb? Well, shit. Well, dang. Hi, Mixed Baby. I'm guessing that's what that means, Mixed Baby. Happy Valentine's. Hi, Pen Lane. You have a sinus infection? Oh, those are a pain. I'm sorry to hear that, girl. Hope you get better soon. Those are more of an irritation than anything. No, ma'am. Leo is after Cancer. We are on Cancer right now. Cancer. Who is coming toward you and why? Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aqua. Heavy Aquarius showing up. Aries showing up. Ooh, I knew that was some Aqua baby energy. Look. So take a while. Guess what we got here, folks? Libra showing up. Why? Because now they want to come in and make something right. Six of Cups, justice and strength. Strength and judgment. Damn, I got just judgment, strength. Ciao. What we got going on? Some of you could be having some kind of legality, or the person you're dealing with or thinking of could be having some kind of legal-ish. That's why judgment and justice is showing up. A lot of times there's some kind of legal thing going on. I don't know what that is. I'm not looking for it. Somebody could be struggling, and it's something to do with some type of legal paperwork. It's some type of legality, and that's just a little side note there for someone. Okay. Other than that, what we have going on, death and rebirth, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. You have somebody from the past that you've dealt with, that things ended, however they ended, quite unfairly. If you ask me, the way it looks, you're going to hear from this human. You're going to hear from them. They want to get together, reunite, because it feels so good. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Star. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Right there. Let's get together. I want to heal this. I want forgiveness. I want a new beginning. Yada, yada, yada. Truth is, back in the day when you were dealing with this person, they were juggling you in another situation or another person. Okay, something might have been going on in their life and they were juggling that thing, maybe career, maybe family, maybe something. Not necessarily a lover and you, or it was another lover and you. Something had to go, and well, now here they are. Here they are wanting to work it out with you. Eight of Pentacles. I want to work it out. I want to heal it and start over. If you can forgive me. But will they do better? But will they do better is the question. Hi, Miss L. Will they do better? They're saying they will. They're saying they will. They're going to be a little bit guarded because they expect you to tell them like it is. Tell them a little piece of your mind, if you know what I'm saying. So they are expecting to have to defend themselves or expecting the brunt of your displeasure. You have a very strong energy, like you're standing strong. You're going to stand on business and you're not taking no crap. That's kind of like the energy I feel you holding when it comes to this person. Like, you're going to sit your tail down. You're going to open your lips and you're going to tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'm going to know if it's the truth. Or so help you, Jesus. And I mean with everything in my soul. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Yes, amen. We have Ace of Swords. Told y'all truth and nothing but. And it damn sure better be good. And their intentions damn sure better be 10 of Pentacles and nothing less. Happy home, happy, happy, joy, joy. Like, This person could have been married, y'all. This person could have, for somebody, I'm telling you right now, you could be finding out this person was married is why they couldn't stick around with you. And now here they come. Can we just start over, start fresh, start from scratch? It's going to give you a headache. It sure will. You're going to have a whole headache, babe. Because here they come, guilty as hell. They're losing sleep. They got a headache. They give themselves a damn headache. So that's what you can expect. All right. All these drama ass people. Lord have mercy. Leo, you are next. 3202. Leo, who's coming towards you and why, Leo? Who's coming toward you and why, Leo? I kind of feel like for some of you, there's some type of suspicion, flirtation with somebody is going to come to light, be confirmed. Like a suspicion is going to be confirmed. That's what this seems like, looks like, and feels like for some of you. We have the Three of Swords. This is not great. The Six of Swords. See, there's a difficult relationship here. There's been a betrayal of some kind. And someone here wants to turn their back on the betrayal. Nothing's been resolved. Okay, whatever caused it. Okay, and they want the happy, happy, joy, joy. They want to go straight into the 10 of Cups. It just doesn't work that way. Somebody here was talking to somebody they shouldn't have been, a whole new person. Kikiing and this and that and the third, just to see where things would go. And it's not going anywhere at all. The thing of this, it looks to be, this is a secret kept by the Lovers. This is a secret kept by the Lovers. And this could also mean a married couple. I have the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody's here keeping a secret. All right. The Two of Cups has the Lovers in it. This is how I see it. Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. So whoever this is in the Two of Cups, they have a relationship. Richard, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. You're so welcome, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. You see, this person here is keeping secrets from their partner. If they're married, fine. They could be living together as married, but this is an established relationship that there's been betrayal. And they're wanting to get away with it. But you see, it's all going to be exposed. The tower is falling. Check this shit out. The tower's falling and the truth is coming out with the Ace of Swords. The star is here because healing is... These people are going to have to come together to heal this. They're going to have to put the effort in to heal this and make it work. Yep, it's not going to fix itself. Liar, cheater, thief. Somebody's been screwing the pooch or wanting to. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. I tell y'all. And I'll be damned, Three of Cups right behind it. I tell y'all. There's a wolf in the hen house. I'm telling you right now. And that's coming to light. Somebody's about to be finding that shit out. Yep. That's what it looks like. One more. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Queen of Wands. You know, I had to pull another one out of habit. You see, Leo, this could damn sure be you with this fire energy, Queen of Wands and Ten of Wands. A difficult cycle, and it is coming to an end, but at what cost? That you're going to have to defend yourself. So either you're standing your ground to defend yourself, protect yourself from somebody who's doing this, or you're the guilty party. I mean, it's going to be either one of y'all. Everybody's got a different story, but somebody's getting busted, baby. Busted. Sure enough. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Scorpio too. Pisces and Leo, Sagittarius energy. Either one. All right, that's what I got. Virgo, you next. 3806. Virgo 3806. All right, who's coming toward you and why? Let me start over. Let me just start the hell over. I'm going to start with another deck. All right. Virgo. Who's coming toward you and why? Hi, Rosemary. All right, Virgo, here we go. Who's coming toward you? Ooh, and why? All right, so, this is somebody you feel like you have to protect yourself from, defend yourself from. This person let you down, but it doesn't seem like the cycle is over yet. Not yet, but it will be. Somebody's going to have to cut ties with somebody here who is toxic. That's what this looks like to me. Somebody has to cut some toxic ties. We have the Devil in Capricorn. In between the 9 and the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is in the reverse. I'm trying to hide, you know, the little naked people. Let me just do it like this. Okay, okay. Now, it looks like communication is coming in soon with this person, from this person. Maybe they live at a distance. I feel like this person has a tendency to love bomb you. Of course, with the Devil energy, I feel like there's some type of manipulation, word manipulation. Yeah, I feel like there's love bombing here. You're not getting anything special from this person at all. Nothing. I feel like this is a control freak person, a narcissistic control freak ass person. That's who I feel you're dealing with here. They're going to be contacting you, telling you what they want. Whatever it is they got to say to you, you're not going to like it. Okay? You're not going to like what this person is saying to you. The offer sucks. You already know it. We have King of Wands. But, you know, they coming at you. The offer they make to you is in the page energy. It's nothing serious. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to be anything serious. I'm telling you, this is a manipulative character. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, they want to get together with you, but this person is very immature, irresponsible, immature. They really don't have their ish together, even though they think they do. This could be somebody from a different culture. They know how to sweet talk. They know how to sweet talk. That's about all they know how to do. And bullshit. That's it. That's it. They're not telling you anything true. They just want what they want. Okay. What do they want? Well, what do you think people want? They want that little adrenaline rush of saying they got what they wanted. They controlled the situation. What you do is say no. You ignore them. You say no, and you just don't let them back in your life. Period. End of story. I mean, that's how you take the power away. You say, no. You better go find your mind or your medicine, friend. Period. Yeah, this is a liar. Look, this is a liar. Try to tell y'all. And you got to understand, this person is not coming with great intentions. They're coming in to confuse you and make you want for something they have no intention of delivering on. Okay, so this is not going to be a complete stranger. You know who I'm talking about because you're sitting in that energy. You already know who I'm talking about. This person is no good for you. You need to let them go. If you don't let them go, then it's not shame on them anymore. It's shame on you. At a certain time and point, it is shame on you. It's time to say no to the crap. You want to know why your love life sucks? This is why. Period. And that's the truth. Done. They ain't bringing crap nothing to the table but misery. You want it or you don't. It's up to you to say no. Yeah, they make things sound good, but when have they ever in your entire life done anything good? Where you at now? And that's where you're going to stay if you allow this person to keep coming back and forth into your life. Period. That's it. You know, you do what you want, but that's the facts, Jack. All right. We have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Gemini again. All fixed energy showing up. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We have Aries energy. Aries again. Capricorn. Aquarius again. We also have a little bit of Libra hanging out. And that is it. That is all. Libra, you are next. Debbie O, Texas, hello. Supernova, how you doing, friend? Indian King, what are you up to, friend? Libra, 4512. All right, Libra. Who's coming toward you and why, Libra? You walked over 4.9 miles today, feeling tired. I guess you are feeling tired, Indian King. Lord. It's carnival all over here. It's carnival here too. Yep, sure is. It is carnival here. Libra, who's coming toward you and why? Let me see. Okay, so this is somebody who you split up with. Either you broke up with them, they broke up with you. They don't want it to be over. Looks like this person is going to be looking for another chance with you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're going to reach out to you to see how you're doing. If y'all can get back together, go out together again. Y'all didn't get along. They were involved with somebody else, or you were. I feel like it was, for the majority, I feel like it was somebody, whoever you were dealing with, they had another person that they didn't quite splitsville from. Quite the competition here. Yeah, other people being involved, causing conflict in the connection. Somebody feeling trapped or stuck in a situation that they're not trapped or stuck. Trust me, they're not trapped or damn stuck. They just don't want to let go of who they're involved with. They want all of you. They want you and them and whoever else shows up. Shit. But this is a person who does want another chance. They're going to offer you their cup of love, sort of. I feel like they're going to offer you romance and a wand. Yeah, they want another chance with you. This is somebody you would entertain at home, or you would go to their home a lot. Yeah, they don't want it to be over. I have the World and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. They don't want the cycle to end, but it's a manipulative cycle. It's a painful cycle. They don't want it to end with you. They want to seduce you, lure you back in, get into your good graces, treat you sweet, and still keep you single like a Pringle. Okay. And yeah, they regret what they regret. So they're saying this person regrets putting you in a third party. But what are they offering when they come back? Peanuts? I mean, come on. What are they offering when they return? That's the question of the year. What are they going to offer you, Libra? Looks like what they're going to offer you is an explanation or some kind of truth that they were keeping from you regarding this third party situation. So to me, yeah, they're going to tell you the truth. High Priestess, about the relationship they were having with the other person. But they're going to express love for you. Don't tell me they're going to give you some kind of Yeah, they want to make peace with you, but the issue is still there. The issue is still there. I'm telling you right now what this person's going to do. Okay, I feel like this. I could be wrong, but this is how I feel. I feel that they're going to make you believe one day y'all going to be married, live together, buy a house, a dog, cat, goldfish, all of it. Okay, all of it. But you're going to have to wait for it. Why are you going to have to wait for it? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're still dealing with the other person. You're going to be the eternal side piece if you continue with this. What in the hell's going on in love land over here? So I'm telling y'all, they're going to lead you on this little, not lead you, but kind of convince you, you know, one day we'll be in the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to have it all together. We're going to have a life together, grow old, sit on the porch holding hands together, all the shit. They're going to make you believe it, but they're not following through with it, babushka. They're not. It's not going to be you and me and them. That's not how that works, but that's how it's going to be in real life. It's up to you if you want to put up with it. And what they're going to tell somebody else? You a friend. It's just a friend. Good friend. Special friend. Best friend. BFF. When you're going to know it's more than friends, but you're going to put up with it and tolerate it because they wanted you to. Because you got to just keep it on the down low until things get settled, till they make choices, till this and this happens, till this happens, till the earth moves, till, you know, Halley's Comet returns, till this, till that, till the other thing. There's always going to be a reason why you got to wait. Am I wrong? I think not. Okay, so that's what I've got here. Do what you will with that information or not. But you already know who I'm talking about. A lot of these readings, y'all know who in the hell I'm talking about. If you don't, it's not your reading. Point blank, period. So don't go in my comments saying this ain't right. No, it's not your reading. But it does belong to somebody else because they do comment. Or they email me, period. So I don't want to hear all that. Or it wouldn't be coming out if it ain't for somebody. But it don't mean it's for you. Okay? All right. Scorpio 5248. Dun, 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 dun. Where I'm going with this one? Right here. Scorpio. Hey, Mountain Girl. Mountain Girl said, I'm an email. Indian King saying, I'm so afraid to give Baldhead another chance. Tell your bald-headed friend that you're going to put some special oil on his head. All right, y'all. Scorpio, who's coming toward you and why? Scorpio, who's coming toward you and why? Scorpio, who's coming toward you and why? Scorpio. Could be another fixed sign. Doesn't have to be. Hoo, 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 hoo. Huh. Let me see. So this looks like a relationship ended. It looks like a third party situation came to an end. Someone here could have decided, made a choice to settle down with someone. Let me see. There was conflict about commitment. I guess there was. Count the people in the room. It's supposed to be 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. I mean, let's keep it real. Sometimes folks just have a problem with numbers, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go. I feel once upon a time, there was you and a couple other people thinking they were your one and only. Don't play with me, Scorpio. Let me see. I feel this is how I feel. There's going to be conflict, truth coming out in conflict. Yep. About choices that were made. Somebody's going to be questioning you, I feel, about third-party situation. I feel it did come to an end. Somebody left the room. Either you broke up with somebody or they broke up with you. But I feel like they're going to question you about having them in a third party, wanting answers to this. And I feel you're going to try to avoid it. You want to avoid the conflict because I feel like you were the one juggling. You know what I'm saying? This person thought this relationship was going to be something, go somewhere, happily ever after, marriage, kids, dog, cat, go fish, a cow, a goat, a sheep, whatever the hell you have, and or thought they were going to have. And it was all a manipulation. You didn't know what you wanted, so you kept this person and the other person, whoever they may be, confused because you couldn't decide who you wanted. Well, somebody left the building, obviously. Let's see where this is going. Like I said, you could be dealing with another fixed sign, another Scorpio, and Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. So there's a cycle that it ended, but this person has unanswered questions. I feel they have unanswered questions, and they're going to reach out to you asking those questions that you would prefer to keep secret. I wonder why that is. Somebody feeling guilty about the trouble that they caused? Maybe. Maybe so, huh? Be too hard to start over. So it looks like you're going to avoid this person's messages for the most part. If, and I mean, this is a very weak if they reach out to you or you reach out to them, because I feel like you're the one that's being questioned. I really do. Scorpio, I feel like you're going to either avoid this person, ignore them because you don't want to face the music, you don't want to answer the questions, and you want to keep it secret, and you have no defense. Number one. Number two, if you decide to respond, it's going to be very vague, very brief, and that's it. Nothing more. Ciao. All right. That's what I'm getting. We have, it could be literally any sign. We have a lot of Aquarius in Libra energy here. Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius. I already told y'all to fix signs. So Pisces also showing up. Virgo and Gemini showing up. Looks to me like somebody wants you to face the music. or admit to them what you were doing behind closed doors, you know. Hey, Mavie, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, girly. If you have a strong intuition, somebody's with another person, 9 times out of 10, you're right. I would say 10 out of 10, but I'm not perfect. The world doesn't tick, you know, in the same talk, tick in the same talk. And, you know, everybody kind of does their own thing. I do want to say 9 times out of 10, if you feel something's wonky, if you feel somebody else is involved, you're going to be right about it, whether you want to be right about it or not. And we normally don't want to be right. We want to be wrong. But if you're getting the signs from the universe and you know what I'm talking about, you're getting those little signs, you're getting that pull, that gut feeling, you might want to pay attention to that. You know, just saying. All right, Sagittarius is next, 10117. So 10117, Sagittarius. Y'all might hear a lot of noise outside, people coming in from parade stuff, and they still like to be loud. They think it makes them look good, I guess. All right, Sagittarius, who's coming toward you and why? Oh, I understand, Indian King. I do. I understand. Alan Watson, I'm from Scotland and wish to know what is. What is what? What you talking about? Sagittarius, who's coming toward you and why? I feel like someone here this is somebody from your past. This is somebody who has memories of you. They can't stop thinking about you, thinking about what happened in the relationship. They want to reach out and talk. They want to reach out and talk. They sure do. Yep, this is somebody coming around for a second go round. They can't stop thinking about you. You are stuck on this person's mind. They fantasize about you, fantasize about reunion, and they plan to reach out and send you a message very soon. This is someone at a long distance. They're going to watch their words. They're going to be very polite, very cordial, very, very kind. They're going to offer to go see you. They want to maybe offer to take you out. They want to see you. I can tell that. They do want to see you face to face, plan a visit, this type of thing. Heavy Aquarius and Libra energy showing up. Pisces is here as well. So yeah, they would have to make an effort, a concerted effort to be with you, to physically be in your presence. So I feel like, yeah, they must live far off. Because that's what I get. I mean, this is basically showing me someone who is obsessively thinking about you, not obsessive in a wonky way, but like they just cannot stop thinking about you. And also wishing they would have handled this relationship better once upon a time, that they could have done better. They could have made better choices or behaved better, whatever this is. But it's something about their behavior that they feel, you know, I could have handled this a lot better than I did. Again, I'm getting the messages are coming in. This person wants to see you. They feel some sort of spiritual connection to you. Like you're unforgettable to them. They're thinking back like, what in the world? Why did I not choose to stay, make it work? And there could be a plethora of things, especially with someone long distance, okay? But here come the messages yet again. This is what I'm seeing. They look at you as marriage material. They feel like you really have your life together. You know what's important. You know what prioritizing is. They feel that you're very responsible of a person, that you're beautiful, responsible, and that you can deal with and handle life in a graceful manner. A lot of Taurus energy coming through. Yeah, they regret walking away from you once upon a time, and they feel that it wasn't fair to you because you didn't deserve it. So now here they come, wanting to make amends, wanting to try to make you an offer of, well, it's more like, can you open the door for me again? That type of thing. Can you open the door for me again? So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. They may have disappointed you, broke your heart. I don't know what happened. I'm reading for a lot of people, but I don't feel anything devastating. Now, maybe you feel otherwise. I'm not you. But I'm just saying, I'm not picking up anything horrible. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this could be repaired. It really could. All right. Capricorn, 10730. 10730 Capricorn. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Capricorn, who's coming toward you and why? I'm on my 40 days just now, but I'll speak. Shit. I don't even know what you're talking about, Alan. Carmel Damon, hello, hello. Ash, hello. Welcome in, welcome out. Y'all better give me a thumb. Y'all got 2, donate 1. Don't be all keeping those thumbs to yourself. If you didn't hit that like button, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. If you enjoy my content, why the hell not? All right, here we go. Capricorn, who's coming toward you and why Capricorn? Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Elda. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody who needs a Valentine, wants a Valentine, would like to be remembered on Valentine's Day. Happy, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day, y'all. What I'm looking at. What I'm looking at. Dinosaur. Okay. So there's going to be some type of disappointment here because somebody has other options in love. They're not taking this relationship seriously. They're flirtatious with you. You wanted more. I feel like, you know, you're getting messages from this person. You're not seeing exactly what you want to see. You want something that's going to stick. You want this person to care for you, love you, desire you, only want to be with you. You want to feel, or you want to be in a real relationship. But this person is juggling you and somebody else. They're keeping secrets, and you feel it. You feel it, you know it. Okay. They're very attracted to you. This is true. They are extremely attracted to you. They think you're absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. They feel like you have your ish together. But this person, and they seem like they have their stuff together too. But you know what? They got secrets. And what it is, they can't decide, number one, if they want to commit to anybody. Number one. Number two, who am I going to commit to? Because I'm dealing with two people. There you go. So here we are. And back at the ranch, Capricorn, let's see what's happening. Yeah, this person here is not treating you with respect at all. They don't know. Yeah, this person. It's like they don't treat you with the regard you deserve. They're going to take an assessment of this relationship. They're going to look at it. Is this what I want? And it's not. They don't want anything serious at all. 8 of Cups. I feel like they're going to walk away. They're going to walk away. Yep. 5 of Cups following the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Either they're walking or you are. Somebody's walking away here. Regretting getting involved. I feel like you're going to regret getting involved with them, to be honest. Judgment. So it's like I regret getting involved with this person has come to an end. Show me Capricorn's feelings here. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. They made it difficult. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person made things very difficult, but they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. They forced you to walk away, is how I feel. They kind of like put you in a situation that, what other choice did you have? That's how I'm picking this up. And I'm going to tell you something else, Capricorn. You may have a water sign coming through that's interested in you. You see, the one that's on your mind right now that you walked away from, that you had to walk away from, they were walking anyway. They were leaving anyway. Look, 10 of Swords. All right, that's out the door. But you get an opportunity, and it could be with a water sign person to have an Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have a new opportunity in love with somebody else. So don't give up hope. And it's coming in sooner than you think. I don't know when, but it's coming in sooner than you think. Yeah, don't be all mooning over this person who let you down because they're just not worth it. No, don't be mooning over them. Don't be mooning over them. They deceived you. They manipulated, whatever. Who wants to live like that? Nobody. Nobody. What you got out of this? Nothing but crying. No. Let it go, Elsa. 10 of Cups. Let that relationship go because you got something else coming up the pipe. Okay? Hell of a lot better than that. And it's coming in faster than what you believe. I feel it close. It looks like it's coming in quickly. So it's in the very, very, very near future. At any time, you're going to meet this new person. And I hope y'all fall in love, get married, have 15 babies, and you post it all on social media so that piece of shit that dropped you or treated you bad, had no respect or regard for you, can see it. Let them read them and weep, boo. Read them and weep. Alan, I've already regretted it, but it's a lesson, not a mistake. I'll walk on. There you go. There you go. All right. Aqua, 115.22. Aquarius, 115.22. Who's coming toward you and why? Aquarius, who's coming toward you and why? I feel like this person, it could be another air sign, doesn't have to be. Could also be a Taurus, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. So, you know what I'm getting? You and this person are not on the same page at all. And you know it. You know it. You see that this person tells tall tales. They're not exactly being, you know that they're not exactly being honest with you, but you put up with it. You kind of let it slide. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. You're letting it go. You already know in your mind, you know what? They full of crap. I know they full of crap, but you let it go. You kind of play along with what you feel very strongly is a bunch of bull. You play along with it. This person is not loyal to you. You know that. They show a certain sense of friendship, loyalty, lover qualities. They show a sense of loyalty to you, but they're not being honest with you, and they're certainly not in an official relationship with you. Y'all may talk about it, but the person has a lot of game, if you know what I mean. They got a lot of bull with them. So, and you know this, you're aware of it, but you're not calling them out. You're just kind of going with the flow. That's what I'm seeing. You're aware, but you're not. This could be more of a sexual, or started as a sexual relationship, and now it's kind of like it became a habit. You became like friends with benefits type thing. It does cause some conflict between you and this person, though. I must say it does. And it's all because, for whatever reason, y'all have not established anything serious as far as an official relationship. You're not official. There's been discussions about it, but there's a disagreement. Y'all can't get to the same place with this. There's a conflict of interest of some kind. They can't make up their mind, or you can't, okay? Because it can go either way. So somebody here can't decide if they're going to let go of another person. It looks like they really don't want to make that decision. They want to hold on to both of you. And that's a problem. There's an extra person here. Third wheel gets in the way. It cannot work this way. And so, but I feel like you're going with the flow. You know it's not right. You know that doesn't promote growth and a connection. And it is the core. It does take center stage of the majority of bickering and arguments with this person. Because somebody here is bringing to the table third-party energy, and it's not fair, and it's not satisfactory, and it's not something somebody wants to truly invest in. It's like, I'm just going through the motions here. I've already invested. I really want this to be solid and stable, but as you can see, it looks like I'm the only one really working on this. Are you involved? Are you going to keep so-and-so in your life? Are you going to stay married? Are you going to stay living with them? Are you going to stay going out with them in some way, whatever it is? Yeah, somebody has to make a decision that they are refusing to make. So if you're in this situation, it looks like you're going to still be in this situation as of now and moving forward in the near future. Yes, I know I have to make a choice, but am I making it? No. I want things to stay as is the energy. No matter who likes it. No matter who likes it. All right, we have Taurus. We have Gemini. A lot of Taurus energy in this. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius. All right. Hi, Diana. How's it going? Hi, MP. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Pisces is last but never least. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. I will do another live stream after this one. I'm going to take a few minutes to freshen up, get me some ice in my drink, make a thumbnail, throw a title up there. I don't know, kind of want something kind of fun, but I don't know. Y'all don't seem to like fun. Y'all want to get down and dirty with it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Mitzi. All right, Pisces, this is for you. 121.38. 121.38, Pisces. What you got going on in love, Pisces? Who's coming toward you and why, Pisces? Pisces. You getting your ice water, Deb? Alan's saying I'm an Aries, but not as furry as ones make out. Not as furry? I don't know what that means. Not as hairy? I never thought of Aries people as hairy people. Like, are they supposedly very hairy people? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to tell you, if that's what we're talking about, you haven't met Cajun people. We're all hairy. We are. That's why we spend a ton of money in razors and hot wax. Okay? Look it up. All right. Pisces people. Who's coming toward you and why? It just said lotion too. I didn't say long hair. I said hairy, like body hair. You feel me? All right. Pisces, who's coming toward you and why? Let's hope they're not very hairy. Unless you like that. I mean, some people like that. Well, I mean, yeah, it depends on how you look at it. All right, Pisces, here we go. Decisions. What's so hard to figure out? All right, underneath the deck, what we got going on? We got, we have a King of Pentacles, excuse me, not a King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, thinking about you. Aquarius energy, thinking, hoping, wishing, and praying for a second chance. Yep, with that Six of Cups, you got that right. Can we please be brought back together? Please, Jesus, Joseph, Mary, Universe, Source. Whoever's listening, please help me. That's who they're praying to. Taurus is here. Pisces is strong. Libra is here. Aries. Lots of Aquarius for sure. So this person wants to get out of conflict with you. They really do. They're making up their mind as to what they really want. They can't stop thinking about you. It's like they carry that torch for you. Okay. So it's been a while since you've heard from this person, since you've been together, dealt with each other, however you want to put it. But they want to come back around and make amends. I feel like nobody else compares to you. They always held a torch for you. Like they cannot replace you with anyone else. They may have tried, but they cannot. They're coming back around. They want to break the silence here. They want to jump in and take a leap of faith where things go. So it looks like they're willing to give more to the relationship than they did. So we're going to see what's going on with that. What does this person want with Pisces? Hey, Lisa. Alan, we got, what in the world are you saying? Let me get my handy dandy glasses on here. Loon after, you mean moon? After your lady is what I mean if I have one. I don't have, you might want to speak some American English here, Alan, because my Cajun self do not know what in the world you saying. Maybe, can you decipher what Alan is trying to say? Maybe you understand because you up in Ireland. Maybe you would know what he's trying to say. He's in Scotland. I get it, but I have no freaking clue. I'm just trying to understand, folks. Okay? Okay. What we got going on here, Pisces? Show me how this person, what their intentions are, their feelings and intentions, straight up. Okay. They're coming in with a decent offer. It may not be the grandest, but it's decent. At least it looks civil. It looks honest. They know they played you for a rat. You see, this person was a snake in the grass. They probably ate rats. Snake in the grass. Back in the day, wondering, can we take this relationship somewhere now? Can it climb the ladder? Can it elevate now? Look at me with my sneaky ass back in the day. Will they trust me? Things that make you go, All right. So you're going to hear from this person relatively soon. They're going to act shy, but that trash ain't shy. They weren't shy in the past, screwing around. That ass ain't shy. They scared you're going to tell them to go to hell. That's what it is. I'm going to tell you, point blank, period. Oh, shy my left foot. Okay. Shy my shiny lily white tail. Ain't nobody shy. No. They not shy acting like this. They weren't shy then. Shy my ass. This person could be changing residence, moving closer to you. It could be cultural differences here. Look, check it out. Check it out. But they know they broke your heart once upon a time. Now, I'm telling y'all going to hear from this person very, very soon. They're going to take action and reach out and see if maybe they still have a prayer's chance in hell with you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. How they feel? They're not in mad love. They're finding you unforgettable. They have a certain attraction to you that they can't shake. Good. Good. Let it drive them. They want a second chance. I get that. I feel like I don't say it's impossible, But I feel like this person here really, they kind of burned a bridge a little bit. You know, they kind of did a little much. I think they were very much in the player energy. And even though they find you irresistible and all the things, and you remind them of how irresistible you actually are, you let that fantasy become a reality to them. Yes. And you do it with a serious look on your damn face. You hear me? Not no, oh, please take me, nothing. You want nothing from this person. You damn well make damn sure they are foaming at the mouth for you. Okay, okay. That's how you work that. Otherwise, you have no use for them. I mean, honestly, you really do. You don't. If they're going to act like this in the past, what have they shown you lately? They're going to come back with, I'm sorry, talk to me. I feel like they got a little bit of ego. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel they can smooth talk their way. This is just how I feel. I could be absolutely wrong. I feel like they can talk their way out of it. You know, like they're going to try to smooth it over, be Mr. Charming, Miss Charming, whatever. Make them earn it. That's how you know what you got. Make them earn you. If they're not going to invest time, effort, energy, then they don't fucking want you. That's just the way it goes. So what you want with that? But you want them for what? For what? Think about it. For what? Anyway, I'm kind of on the fence about this one, Pisces. You're going to have to use your own discernment. People are different. People are not the same. I understand that. I get that. And so should you. I don't see it really blossoming and blooming into anything long term. But that's just my feeling, my opinion, what I get. All right. Definitely different and difficult, as it just showed live. Alan, what's the matter? Like, I'm not catching, obviously, I'm not catching a whole conversation. Anyhow, thank y'all for being here. I will come back for another show. Yeah, it's 9:49. Let me check on what's going on. Should I send? I might check on my mom. I think she would still be up. I just got to make sure everything's peas and carrots, okay? I'm going to see y'all soon. Love y'all. I'm ready to be up all night. How about you? All right. Don't forget, give me a thumb. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. And I will see you again in just a few.